Yeah, the Madison Central Brandon jobs, I just think it's fun to follow. I'd love to know who's making the decision, and I'd also like to know what's in the way. I mean, it's something that I know we have to ask ourselves, right? I mean, if you're successful or not, like, what is in your way of not being successful? Well, most of the time, it's us, right? Like 98, 99% of the time, it's you. The whole mirror test. Why am I not where I want to be? But so why Brandon's won? Okay, I know they don't have the title Madison Central does from 99, but Brandon's been more successful the last 10 years, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe, and it's probably pretty close because Madison Central made a couple of runs. But look, what is in the way of Madison Central not having more, at least North State Championship appearances and a couple of more state championship appearances, and let's be realistic, one more state championship, because I know they're hard to win. And again, they're hard to win. MHSAA, MAIS, it does not matter. Winning is hard. But what's in the way? Out of bounds, ESPN 105.9 The Zone, the SEC Insider Hit this morning, is brought to you by Ace Bolt and Screw, powered by DeWalt Tools. Ace Bolt and Screw, powered by DeWalt Tools. New retail location, Gluckstadt, Madison County. Like, what's in the way? Are there too many people with their hands in the cookie jar? Because, I mean, don't you, like, Brad Peterson wasn't going to answer to whoever that person is. If he'd have stayed, he would have won. I think they would have another, well, that's really, really, I think they would have at least made a state championship appearance and had a good chance to win it. Now, my question is, what's the deal? What's in the way? What's the obstacle? Like, Michigan can't win. We talk about it. It's hard to identify, quantify, whatever. Michigan, Tennessee, UCLA, programs with money and resources and all that. I just wonder, what is it? And do you still have to do X, Y, and Z when you take the job? Yeah, I think it's a good question, right? I don't even know. Does Brandon get out of their way? I don't know. I mean, I know this. When you allow your coach to run it, A to Z, that's ideal. You definitely don't need daddies running it. You don't need a superintendent thinking that he's kind of the GM football coach.
Isn't that like your president? Like a school. If Mark Keenum tried to influence play calling decisions, wouldn't that be like the superintendent doing it? Isn't that kind of similar?
Yes.
Makes no sense to me.
Right.
And the idea that you don't have you don't hire a coach who runs the program 6 to 12, and I mean 6th grade to 12th grade or whatever your grade, 7th to 12th grade. I don't get that. I don't understand why why would you ever hire a coach whose program couldn't be implemented on day one so that by day one of high school they've been in it for 3 years?
Yeah.
That seems like that seems like you get up and tie your shoes, right? Like, I don't get how that's even up for debate. You wake up and you put clothes on. Right? Like, those are things that are obvious. I don't get how that's not obvious for high school football. You want a program leader for 6 through 12, not for 3 years. They got to learn a whole new offense. I don't understand.
Well, so they're good jobs, great places to live. Rankin County, Madison County, subdivisions, neighborhoods, quality of life, wife's happy, making really good money. I mean, there's just, you're going to have athletes, right? You're going to have players. You have dudes. So we'll see. And we'll see if both make those hires this week. The Out of Bounds Show, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. We're streaming live on the Out of Bounds radio app. You can watch the show right now on YouTube. Search Out of Bounds Sports. Play? Okay. Cool. We're going to go to the Farm Bureau Insurance call-in line, 601